Right. So, how many robots do we have right now? Merv's eating something. She could probably have very loud chewing noises. Very loud chewing noises, eh? Bastard, he doesn't care. Alright, so we've got 3 carrier bots, 4 normal bots, and 1 driller bot. So there we go. 8 right there. Numbers. So we just need 2 more bots, I think, anyway. I believe that's how it works. Since all the ones that we had at the start are dead now, I imagine. Since they do eventually just die out. That's why you need the bay and the repairing. Like, auto. Actually, that's just an auto repair thing. So you just need that in case you don't have engineers to do the job. And maybe the auto repair does a better job. I don't really know. I can't imagine it does. But there we are. Look, you can see right there. Its integrity is currently excellent, but it's sort of going into the middle soon. So I have to imagine when that hits 0, it becomes useless. Maybe they can bring some life into it by repairing it with spares. Merv, can you, like, stop eating that, please? Give me that. There we are. He wasn't even eating it. It was just a nutshell that he likes. I don't know. Maybe he enjoys just chewing it. He does enjoy just chewing things for the sake of chewing them. But there we are. That's Merv for you, apparently. So how are the bots doing, lads? Who we got right here? We got Amelia. And, oh, God, let me select you, sir. Chuck. Chuck again? Really? Whoa. Oh, it's getting night. It's nighttime. That's why. I was getting confused then. It looked like it was getting really cold. I was very confused. Right, let's see what's going on. So, 65% and then 90% for this bot workshop. I'm just sort of rounding it up. Of course, I didn't round this one up, but I did this one for some reason. I don't know why, but I did. Take a drink right there. Just not really doing. I've not really done too much in today's episode or session yet. But we're about to go into the new map, so, you know, give it a second. Just give me a minute, and we'll get there. We're going to call the next map the whatever inn as well, of course, because we are uncreative. Or in creative, I don't know. I mean, we're not in creative mode. This is what it sounded like I just said. Whoa! I think that laser just reflected off the solar panel or something. I don't think it did do that, but it would be kind of cool. Another meteorite right there. Striking the Martian layer. Or Martian thing. We didn't get the milestone. But we've got 10 robots, right? I guess we have had a few robots for a while then. And I've just not been paying much attention. What, 5? Yeah, we got loads of robots. Like, these are just normal bots. Oh, right. No, I'm being an idiot. They're total bots. Okay, then. Makes sense. So, we've actually got 6 bots. So, we've got 4 more to go. Die. Look, okay. I have my moments. Apparently, I have my moments. So, let's make ourselves another power collector then if we're going to screw around for a bit. So, our resources out right now. More than enough to cater to the construction of bots. In fact, we are going to go ahead and add ourselves another robotics facility. One right there and one right here. And as for semiconductors, we got 4 of them anyway, so I'm not really going to worry about that so much. Let's go over to the exterior structures and make ourselves another power collector. We'll make a big one. We're going to pop it down. I don't really want it to be too far away. So I think right here is a nice spot. We're going to get connected to both of these just in case either one of them gets destroyed, then another shall take its place, that kind of thing. We're definitely going to go Hail Hydra in this. It's fantastic. So here we are. This is like the medical area, isn't it? I haven't really gone too far into the tissue synthesizer. I might do that on the next map. I don't really know what the challenges are in the next one, so I haven't really bothered with it, since vegetables have sort of always been quite an easy way of getting stuff done. I feel like meat is just a nice little luxury here and there. Every now and again they can have a nice meat or, well, vegetable soup with bits of meat in it. Well, synthesized meat, but I mean, they haven't had proper meat in a while, so I feel like anything close to it's probably good enough. Of course, there are probably a few vegetarians on this that will be slightly annoyed by that, and to be honest with you, you know, stop thinking about yourself. There we go. Not sort of belittling vegetarians, I might add. Just the ones that are very aggressive towards non-vegetarians. Obviously, it's a lifestyle choice, and there's nothing wrong with the lifestyle choice. It's just the way you project it that's perhaps annoying. Same way with people that eat meat as well. They like to sort of go like, oh, I love you, my pig. I'm not sure why I'm putting that accent on. Look, okay, the Texans really enjoy meat. So I felt like I wanted to just sort of push that stereotype. Of course, we do enjoy ourselves a little bit of meat every now and then. The Germans also enjoy it. If we want to sort of go for more European food lover. There we are. I'm not sure what I'm really going on about right now. I feel like I'm discriminating. Which, you know, can't go one episode without discriminating, I feel, on this channel. So, there are not, I might add, things that I'm abiding to. Not something I advocate. Wait, is that the right word? I don't know what the right word is anymore. I'm just babbling on. Because what else am I supposed to do? Nothing, really. Just drink and watch lasers in the sky. There we are. Complete and utter terrible human being. So how are we doing right now? How's everyone? Let's check our grids. Our grids are looking gritty, which is quite nice. Not gritty, gritty. The plastics and metals are on the rise. Starch is lowering. Alcoholic drinks, of course, are steady and well maintained, I would say. Obviously, we don't want anyone to be speeding in the hallways. We do have a speed limit, and if you are walking under the influence, then you will be basically taken to whatever prison that we have out here. I think it's just 5 minutes outside without a suit. I think that's pretty much what we do, you know, just show them how it is, although no one really returns from it. Look at these guys right here. I might add this is a speed trap, because no matter what you do through here, you're going to get just sort of picked up by the coppers. So keep your eyes open, I would say. Oh, you just been put, your name's just been put on the control list. You're going to be banned, mate. Thrown outside. It's at nighttime as well, usually during a sandstorm. It's mostly when you're unaware of it. Like, maybe you're sleeping at night in your very cozy bed and you're like, this is great. I like this. I'm on a mission. I'm very important right now. I'm a member of this society that we're creating on Mars. There's also a science thing. And then you get grabbed by all your friends and thrown into the Martian wasteland to, well, not fight for your survival, really. And just hope that you can hold your breath for 5 minutes, really. And also many other things which may actually negatively impact your body during your time outside. You know, we all know what happened to Arnie. That kind of thing. Anyway, enough with the references. What's going on right now? Well, we're trying to make bots, but they're just not really bothering with the making of bots right now. I'm not sure why that is the case. Actually, I have no idea why they're not doing anything with the robots. We have more metal. We have lots of metals, lots of plastics, lots of everything, really, but we're not making robots. What's wrong with you all? Spaceship has landed. Hello. You're once again just medical supplies. Not really too much of a bother, to be honest with you. Another meteor has just landed. I guess we'll get ourselves some more engineers, since it looks like we're going to need them. Landing permissions. We will accept colonists and only engineers. Mo's trying to feed me right now. It's very annoying. Hey, you're an annoying little bugger, aren't you? Give me that beak. Give me that beak. No. Oh. Of course, I'm not going to ferociously grab his beak and just start, like, throwing him about. That's just rude. And then Merv, okay? But like you grabbing my teeth and sort of being like, these are mine now, motherfucker. Just rips them out. Oh, God. Why? Of course, really, his beak is more sort of toenail-like, I would say. Just very thick. Very, 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 very thick nail. There we go. Very pointy as well. He's got his little beard going on. It's fantastic. Sandstorm has arrived. We need to go ahead and turn ourselves... Not non-alert. It's already on non-alert. Yellow alert. There we are. The Mars in. Currently in yellow alert. Be great if this said yellow alert. Get the fuck back inside. Medical supplies are constantly running low. Let's see if we've actually been making bots in the background and I've just been high. Sometimes happens, sometimes. Not really. For some reason, the whole making bots thing has become a thing of the past. We'll be speeding the game up, though, because it has slowed down. There we are. So there's the sandstorm with the sun coming up in the background. It's quite beautiful, really. And we have enough power to sustain our current operations, at least for a little while. hopefully we'll get some new engineers, and maybe they'll have the expertise and maybe even the willpower to create ourselves some more robots. Until then, however, let's make sure we get ourselves off yellow alert. Drinking a lot of water lately. I say lately, I'm always drinking lots and lots of water. There's a thing I've been doing now for, you know, something that I should have been doing a long time ago, but only it really is something I've been doing for like the last year, I suppose. Which is sort of regularly drinking water, you know, getting your proper hydration in there. You know, make sure not to overhydrate as well. Of course, you can do that. Just, you know, decent hydration. Way back when, it was always the fizzy drinks. Just constant fizzy drinks. And lots of tea as well. But really, past year, it's just sort of been just nice water. Just lots of water. Now, I wake up, have my glass. When I go to bed, have my glass. Of course, I don't have it like one big gulp. I don't really like to do that. I just sort of just sort of have it over time, you know, playing games as well. Don't have to be talking, just have a nice glass of water. I'm not saying I don't indulge in tea or any sort of fizzy or alcoholic products, but it's not, you know, it's not the main thing I drink. Oh god, it's just constant alcohol. Just, oh my god, I got a problem. That kind of thing. We're going to stop the prioritization of... I feel like prioritization is not the right word, but we're going to stop prioritizing the mines. Yeah, prioritizing is way better. Just say that instead. Although I guess there's no real point to that. Is that the driller bot? Oh, it is. It looks nice. Although it looks like they just got a bot and sellotaped some drills to it. And just sort of like, good on your job. If anything, they look like screwdrivers. I get it. We're low on medical supplies. You're constantly complaining, game. Why? Oh, because people need to be healed. This is bull poop. Poop. There we are. Censored myself, that's all. Just doing, you know, my part for the community. Where are these semiconductors? Are they chilling out in here and they just can't grab them? Wait, what? Where are the game's bugged out? Well, not really. They're doing some stuff. I mean, what's that, a spare part? Yeah, it is. They've just sort of given up a little bit on the robot production. Excuse me. I think I just need to save and go back in, because I feel like it's just bugged out. Actually, I think that exits you out of the game completely. We're about to find out. And we are back. I found out why. It's because the manufacturing limit has been set to 5, which was a little bit weird. I didn't think it was a problem before because I had 6 robots, but I remembered I bought one of them. So there we are. We've upped the manufacturing thing by 1. I went back on the save and was like, why is it not doing it? And immediately realized, like, oh, maybe it's limited. There we are. Of course, I wouldn't think that while talking, would I? I guess it's a good thing I stopped for a second just to clear my thoughts. But there we are. We're going to be making 4 bots at a time. So hopefully we'll be able to reach the milestone and then go over to the next little area. Nice little bot making facility. Now I'm going to miss the Mars Inn. It's quite a spectacular looking base. Of course, we could have, you know, made it reach, probably not beyond the stars, but I guess we could have gone this, like, through this entire canyon right here and this giant area. There's lots of space really to go for. You don't really think about it. You look at it at first and you're like, well, this isn't really that much space, but we spent a decent amount of time right here. I would say it's an alright amount. Look at this. So many metals. It's great. Just focusing, you know, prioritizing the metal production right there was definitely a good idea. Oh, what we have right here? More medical supplies. You know what? We're going to buy some medical supplies. We'll give them all this metal. There we are. 2 medical supplies just to get the medical person off my back. Oh, come on! We've run out of medical supplies. I just bought 2 more. Then again, they've got to send all the materials over. Right, here we go. Let's see. 41, 38, 31, 46. We're definitely getting there. Meteorites are still striking. A little bit scary. Very, very frightening. Planetbase, let me go. Mars in. Welcome to the Mars. Anyway. It wasn't really the proper theme right there. It didn't flow very well. But oh well. I'm not singing for a good reason, ladies and gentlemen. That's because people would be completely overwhelmed by the beauty of my voice. Obviously, that's it. It's no other reason. You know, it's not because I can't sing. Not at all. There we go. But it was definitely a good idea to have ourselves a large metal manufacturing facility. It's not really too much of a problem anymore. Laser! Wake up! I mean, I guess you're not really the eyes. I mean, this guy right here is the eyes. Actually, you're the ears, really. And the guy in here is the eyes. And then you are just meant to shoot things. Okay, boss, I got it. That kind of thing. You're the mimsy. You're the guy that follows him around. There you go. I think next time we make our base, though, try not to make these little gaps. Just because they get a bit stuck. You know, make them later on. Of course, that's not going to happen, obviously. I'm going to make mistakes. As you do. As I do. I've got to remember how to make a... How to actually start, though. I don't want to die. I wonder if it carries over. I guess it won't. How are robots doing? Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting there. There's one more. I think there's another 2 right there as well. So this is the last one, I think. Come on. Come on, Derek. You can do it. Don't fail me now. Yay! We've reached the milestone. Oh. I hate who does that. Like, it shows a little nice little screenshot of your base. And it just says robotization. Robotization. I don't... the Z in there is really hard to add to it. But oh well. There we are. Now we have 6 milestones. And apparently a trader has arrived. Fucking medical supplies. They know we need them. I think that's really it. They come and give you what you really require. So there we are. Milestones. 6 of them. Of course, we could get 100 people if we really wanted to. But I think right now I am fine. Let's move on over to the next base.